Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guidance Corner Tarot. There's been a few changes. I've been away for almost 2 years. I can't believe that amount of time has passed. And I've started my coaching and counseling practice, which is called the Guidance Corner. And so it only felt natural to have my tarot as Guidance Corner Tarot so I could link the two together. So I'm not going to go too much into what I've been doing here. I really want to just welcome everybody back to this channel to let you know how absolutely happy, so excited I am to be back. I didn't think that I would be gone so long, but obviously I had quite a bit of time of growth and involvement and working on myself and what was my next step, what was my next journey. And that's how long it took. So a little bit about this channel, Guidance Corner Tarot. So I'll be offering initially just monthly zodiac readings, just to see how I'm able to manage my time. I want to offer a lot, but I also don't want to burn myself out. I also want to offer things of quality. I also am hoping that the people that follow me on this channel will also follow me on the Guidance Corner channel, the counseling and coaching channel, and vice versa. I think that the blend of coaching and counseling with the tarot messages and the messages from spirit that I channel is just such a beautiful marriage. I just think the two work so well together and enable us to access things maybe that run a little bit deeper within you. So initially this channel is just going to be the monthly zodiac readings, but I hope to offer a lot more with time. So I'm just going to start somewhere and then I can evolve and grow from there and just see where this takes me. What else do I need to mention? So thank you so much for those of you that have stayed with the channel, okay? To see so many of you still here after such a long time, I was so touched, so thank you. For those of you that are new, welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that what you find here will resonate with you and will help you on your path. So who am I? I don't even think I introduced myself. I apologize. So this is the Guidance Corner Tarot, and my name's Christelle, which is probably what I should have led with. I'm going to blame it on the excitement. So what will you find here, and who am I? So I have done studies in coaching and counseling, and I offer that, like I said, on my other channel, the Guidance Corner. I'm also a channeler, and I offer tarot readings. For those of you that don't know me, I'm not a medium. I don't connect with beautiful souls that have departed, but I do channel messages from spirit, and that tends to come through even when I do my coaching and counseling. I get messages from spirit on how to guide. Okay, so if that's something that resonates with you, go to my YouTube channels and have a look and see what I offer. And then you can always book an appointment if you feel called to. So on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel, every week I do a different discussion, and there are discussions on mental, emotional well-being, a bit spiritual as well. And so go and have a look there. There might be a topic that might resonate with you. With each topic, I also offer a meditation to go with it, so you can do a little bit of a deeper dive into the topic. And I also do journaling worksheets. There's a blog on my website, and everything's on Spotify as well. I'm not putting the tarot readings on Spotify. I'm just putting the weekly discussions and the meditations that you'll find on the Guidance Corner YouTube channel on Spotify. With the tarot readings, I feel that it's important for you to look at the cards. So I'd rather have them in a video format so you can actually look at the cards, because I believe that you will get a feeling from the cards, maybe different to what I'm saying, or maybe exactly as I'm describing them. So then that's even more of a confirmation that the reading is for you. Remember, the readings on the YouTube channel are general readings, so they might not always resonate, and that's okay. Please remember to look for your sun, moon, and rising, because you'll get a bigger picture, and you may find that one resonates more than another. If you just want to get in touch, again, go to my website, theguidancecorner.com.au, and go to the Contact Me page and let me know, okay? Let me know how I can help, what you'd like to see on this channel, what resonates. If you have any topics that you'd like me to deep dive into with you, I can do a discussion and a meditation on them and all the free resources that come with that. So a very long introduction, but I just wanted to say thank you for being here with me and welcome back. And I'm so, so grateful to be back. Let's get on with your readings. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your October reading. Thank you, my friends, for being here. It's so wonderful to be back. It's been such a long, long time, and I'm so happy to be here again with you on this channel, even though it's a little different. Here with my cards and here with Spirit giving you messages. So let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. So this is your reading for October 2025. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Now, Scorpio, these readings are going to be whatever cards come out, whatever cards I feel drawn need to come out. There's not a set amount. I don't have a specific spread that I'm going to use. Spirit will just let me know the cards that are needed to give you the messages that we need. Sometimes there might be a lot of cards. Sometimes there might not be many. Just trust that what falls is what you need. Okay, and then we'll grab some cards from the Wylder One Oracle. And Spirit says there's another one. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what messages want to come through from Spirit. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to do that, so let's do what feels right. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look here. What have I got for you? So we have the Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, we have Temperance, and then we have two oracles. We have new ideas, golden pathways. I am a creator. Creations flow through me. You know, and it's like she's got the universe. She's dressed in the universe. There are the zodiac signs, the stars, the heavens, and then the earth, the animals. Oh, it's beautiful. There's a knowing in this card. Oh, I'm going to hold on to it. Spirit said there's one more card to go through, but we're going to start with this card. The messages are coming thick and fast. And then your other oracle is deep love, soul connections. I welcome healthy and heartful relationships. That is a natural flow on from this. The tarot is so interesting, but gosh, Scorpio, I'm getting, if this is the only card that fell out for your reading, I could talk about this for half an hour easily. All the messages are here. So I'm going to hold the card as steady as I can. And if you feel so drawn, I'll take a snapshot and put it on your desktop. Put it as a screensaver. Keep it beside you somehow and keep reminding yourself of this. Not only of the words, but of the image. The card says, I am a creator, but this image is just coming to me and saying, I am connected to the all that is and the all that exists. And Scorpio, there's a sense, and I feel that this has been 2025 for you, but it's probably been accelerating now since probably about August. You've been tapping into your watery depth. And Scorpio, that is something that when you allow yourself to do, you do so well. And there's a sense with this Queen of Cups, you have been allowing yourself. And it's the feeling and I've got tingles all over my legs. The messages and the feelings that I'm getting is it didn't matter how murky the water, how dark the water, how opaque the water. You still embraced it. You still went down. Because there's a sense, a realization in you that the murkiness and all the darkness of the water was irrelevant. You don't see with your eyes. You don't need the water to be clear so you can see with your eyes. You feel into everything. So whether the water was deep and clear or deep and murky, it makes no difference. It made, thank you Spirit, no difference to you, Scorpio, because you felt into it. You didn't try to see through it. It was almost like you realized that if you were trying to see through it, you had tapped into your mind, into your ego, into what you already know. And you were called to tap in with a depth of you, the emotions, to uncover the truth and something that you don't know. Spirit said to me, you probably suspected. Now, for some of you, this Tower, I feel this has happened. And for some of you, like October, beginning of October is right when it happens. Again, this is a general reading, so all of you are at different levels, different parts of your journey. So it will be different for all of you at what stage this is unraveling or unfolding. This energy is like your overall energy. This energy is kind of like a filter over all this, and there is a sense that you know how connected you are. Even if you're not sure, the tower hasn't come down yet, you're in this moon phase. There's a lot of unknown. But because I feel you so connected, you see that there is so much within you, without you, that's part of you, that's connected, but it's not part of you. But there's a sense, Scorpio, that you see it all. And to what extent that will be different for all of you, but some of you, it's in a pretty major way. And with the moon and the temperance, it opens up a whole new path. Like, I'm talking a new path. And I feel October for you, the majority of you, some of you will be here in October, some of you will be here, and kind of anywhere in between. But I feel like with the tower brings a new path that you can't fully imagine yet. Okay, so this crab, this lobster, has lived all its life in the waters. It cannot imagine what's on this path because it has no knowing. It has no prior understanding. Though I'm seeing the wolf and the dog as other people. So other people have opinions. Other people may feel that they have done this journey. They're already on the land. So be like, oh yes, but this journey, oh this journey, oh this journey. The Page of Pentacles is here to tell you, Scorpio, look at it through your own eyes and through your own feelings. Because there's a sense, until you get to Temperance, a little bit the Knight of Cups, probably the Knight of Cups as well, till you get to this energy, you don't know. The beauty of having the Page here, and the thing I love so much about having the Page here, especially directly after the moon, is that the Pages know that they don't know. The Pages will listen to the other voices, the people in your life that are giving you advice or trying to guide you. It can be your other voices, you know, like the little voices on each shoulder giving you, well, what about this and what about this? Oh yeah, but what about this? The Pages listen. But the Pages know that they don't know, so they take in information. And in taking in information, they sit with it and they learn. They are aware that, do you know what, this could go so many ways. And so many ways as well that I can't even think of. They don't allow it to stop them, but they do go in a very, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? In a very beginner's way. So when you start a course, you don't walk into the classroom and believe you are the teacher. You walk into the classroom going, this is a subject that interests me, and you might know a little bit, or you might think you know a lot, but when you sit down, you're the sponge. You're not the one that's going to be giving the information. You are the sponge that's going to be absorbing it. Then you take it away and you see how it sits with you. You know, it's like Lawyers, they gather all the information, put it all together and come up with a case or come up with a verdict. That's what the pages do. They gather information so they can have clarity. But they know their clarity will be limited because they're in that beginner's stage. Now, the fact that the page runs straight into the Knight, and the Knight is just below the Queen of Cups, and beside Temperance, that's beautiful. Look at these cups. Emotional fulfillment, but emotional awareness. This whole journey, this whole understanding, this whole connection is made because you're not on the surface. You're not just tapping into surface value of things. You're tapping into the deeper aspects of things. You know instinctively that there are many layers. There are for and againsts, but then those for and againsts can have nuances. And if perceived in one way, it can be positive. If perceived in another way, it could be negative. So you can see the unknown of this. You can see how there's no certainty, but there's almost beauty in that. And that's why you set off slowly, thoughtfully. This cup that he's holding out like that he's got his heart on his sleeve. What does that mean in your reading, Scorpio? It means you're setting out with an open heart and an open mind. And when we set out on a new path that is obscure, you're guided by the moon. There is the sun behind it. Clarity will come. Look at this. There's a crown here, and I see that often as like the sun. There is clarity coming, but when you first set off, you're not sure. And because you are embracing this energy of really being connected, there's still uncertainty and fear, absolutely. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to feel those things. All that uncertainty, you're allowing yourself to feel that. But what you're also allowing yourself to do is to move slowly. You're not in your fear, you're not rushing forward, you're not grasping at things. You're moving forward slowly and allowing things to come to you. And so the gift from Spirit is from this, I was going to say dismantling of a past journey, but Spirit kind of said it's not even that, because Spirit has helped you deep dive. Spirit has brought you to the tower, but you have, it's almost like you could have sidestepped this tower and still gotten to the moon, this new path, but you have chosen to go, no, do you know what? I need to start this from the lobster, the crab here, not from already the land animals. I need to start this from a perspective that I don't know anything about this. Because there's a sense here that you need to kind of be open to everything that comes your way. And Temperance is here. And Temperance is this, you've allowed everything to fall away that cannot follow you into your next journey. And that's not everything. For some of you it might be, but you've allowed whatever can't continue with you to fall away. And now the path that was unknown, the path that felt a little bit frightening, as you start to embrace this new energy, this new unknown, this new path, Temperance is here to say it becomes clearer and clearer. There isn't a sense that you're never going to see the water again. You're going to become a land animal. You know, you can never go back. Temperance here has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. It's not all or nothing, though it may seem that way at the beginning of your journey. There is a beautiful unfolding for you in October, Scorpio. I love this deep love and soul connections. This is not only with those around you, but I think this deep love and this soul connection is you connecting to you on a deeper level, and you connecting to spirit or God or the universe or whatever you connect to that is bigger than you. That is deepening, that is becoming very real to you, is probably the best way the message is coming through from spirit. And that's beautiful. This journey is beautiful, and it's going to open up so much within you and then with the world around you. Wow, Scorpio, very, very deep reading for October. Very, very beautiful reading for October. I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful month, Scorpio. Take very, very good care of yourself. Sending you much love and light. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.